and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time for. I ain't got the booze, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers, the AFC champion, taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. The long NFL season down to this. One game to decide it all. Super Bowl 61 underway. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start on the ground with Harris. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. Oh, no, his first throw in his Super Bowl is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. 2nd and 9. Going to run again here with Pollard. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Gone. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Williams will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident. I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl's unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2 to see if he can rebound. To throw on second down is Stafford. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing is Stafford. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slam block unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
And he'll get this awfully close to a first down. Well, that's going to be a razor-thin measurement, but I don't think he got there. On 4th down, Stafford. That's to his running back, complete. And, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Stafford. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Boswell's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Goff now looking to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. In motion left goes Jones. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go on 4th. Goff swinging this out for Pollard. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Stafford on 1st down. Completes it to Austin. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. In motion right is Austin. Now Stafford. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. To throw is Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Second down and a little more than a yard here. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Stafford on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Now a first down carry for Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Boswell's kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out. Shy of 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they do have terrific starting field position, but no timeouts to work with, so they'll need to operate quickly. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. After the interception, here's Stafford. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Stafford. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there as time expires in the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead on the final play of the half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul. It'll be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. An audible here to get a new look. On fourth down, Goff. That is caught. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 79 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. From the gun, here's Goff. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Taken down at the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To throw on second down is gone. For the left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
But the criticism is that he overthrew his man, but you got to give him credit. He also didn't risk an interception with that type of a throw. Because of that, they saw the chance to put some points on the board.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw held in by Washington. And they're going to speed things up here. Boston, the man in motion left. Stafford. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 64 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, here's Goff. That's over the middle to Schoonmaker. And he'll be stopped at his tracks right at the 33. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter play. Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. A 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Now Goff. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. first down throw. Stafford. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Throwing is Stafford. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Boston, the man in motion left. Throwing on second and long. Stafford. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Second and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run again. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first down.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off the flight. Promise you if anybody said, homie, I can get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Battles, not take a photograph. Run it back, make another runs. Run it back when I told it run. I'll be back, make another van. Ultra, ultra, ultra fast. I ain't with the boulder dash. Run it back, but running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Bobby act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Solo might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her I might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack. In the truck with his fire tag. Punch the gas, running to the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
I got the